Hey everybody, it's Traveling G. Still in Bangkok. I cheated and I ordered Grab because if you can see out there, it's raining really hard. And I got my favorite. I got the Pad Gaprao with mango sticky rice. And yeah, having a great time here. Non-Prit, which is open badly. There we go. Luckily I didn't go out. I mean, it was supposed to rain today. Actually, I was expecting it to rain earlier. I brought an umbrella, but man, it is. BTS gets super crowded when it's like this. Got the average spice this time because you don't want to get hurt. But I went to the Chatuchak market, which I have a video coming out with that. Really awesome. Highly recommend it. And tomorrow I think I'm going to go to the Icon Siam Mall. Been using Grab to get around a lot just because it's fun. And but the BTS is also really good, and the MRT, really good air conditioning on there. It's just the hard part that I'm finding is that I sweat a lot. It's really humid here, and I don't. It takes a lot out of at least me because. I mean, I've had points in the day where my shirt is all wet, and it's wet enough where it's wetting my shorts. I was looking up articles like how can you stop that? It's everybody's different, but it gets to a point where just like I'm losing so much water, and I need to rehydrate, and then that fills up my stomach. Thunder out there, and it just affects how much I can eat because I'm just constantly just. I mean, I'm buying one of these a day, at least, and I have these from the hotel. You don't hear a lot of honking usually, like New York City, but so that's interesting. But those Grab drivers, I give it to them. I hand it to them. It's hard. I mean, they're out there just grinding it out in the rain. It's a hard job. Another good part about Grab is just there's so much in the city that you can eat and see, and it just makes it just a lot more convenient. Also, when it rains, it also affects a lot of businesses just because, I mean, a lot of people are just out moving, slows things down. This was about 90 baht, so $1.5. This was like 100. 30. This is a large, so just under $4. So I don't know. I love Pad Gaprao, and I love mango sticky rice. And they had those little pineapples earlier. I got it. They're selling on the street. I got 4 of them. They're hit and miss. Most of the time they're really sweet. But I love the fresh fruit here. Fresh fruit is awesome. Whoa. Pretty good chance of rain tomorrow too. Bangkok's a big city, so it doesn't rain everywhere, and I don't know. The forecast for today was not the best. It was supposed to rain earlier. I'm just really thankful that I'm not out there when it's doing it. Oh, I can show you what I got from these elephant pants. Got 2 of them. I think they're pretty cool. They're about $3 each, which is amazing. I got this shirt. I don't open it up, but basically it says Thailand. It's pretty cool. I had to ask the guy because, I mean, it was in Thai and I was having trouble. It was all Thai. You know, I want to know what I'm buying or what it says. Anyway, I got that from the Chat market. I got lost there. I ended up in so they have a mall right by it where there's pretty much the same stuff, but it's air conditioning and there's free bathrooms. And I don't know how it happened, but I ended up getting into a different market, which is right next to it, and there's a bunch of animals like cats and dogs and just a bunch of different animals. Interesting story. So when I was there, like the police there was probably like 8 of them, and I was like, they were looking for, I guess, pickpockets. They held up a sign saying, "Beware of pickpockets." And I'm like, no, I got all my stuff. But I'm like, I'm not doing any pickpocketing. So I guess somebody stole somebody's money, and they're looking for them. But I always keep my stuff in the front pockets. So that way it's hard to get. So at that point, I'm like hot, just sweating, lost, and just getting mentally just like, get me out of here. So I just took out my phone and I walked around, found a street and walked around and got back to to where I was before, and then that calmed me down a bit. And then I went ahead and I already had the elephant pants, and I went ahead and bought the shirt. So wanted to get more, but it's hard. There's so much variety, and it's just I'm not good with shopping like that in the moment. But that's just me. They had some really amazing stuff in the enclosed area, like a table that had this really beautiful table with rock embedded in it, and it was like 40,000 bahts. It was about like $1,000. It just, I mean, in the United States that would have gone for 7 or 8. I mean, it's amazing stuff. There's also what was it? Oh, they had these big clocks, and I forget how much the price was, but they're like really, really big. It's just those were really cool too. Stuff that it's gonna cost more to ship it than the actual item. This is good. It's a little not warm, but it's raining. The guy had multiple orders. He's like sopping wet, and Grab said he came before he actually did arrive. So I feel for the guy. He's just grinding it out. I get it. Please tip the drivers too. Like, always tip them. They're really working hard. Oh, just so you know, here. you'll find these bags everywhere. Lots of stuff in there. This happens to be coconut milk. You'll find dipping sauces. You'll find just a bunch of stuff. And instead of like fumbling, like don't mess with this. It's really ridiculous to open it. You just need to bite it and spray it out, basically. So. With my brother. Come on. There we go. Gotta put it on there. So good. Mango sticky rice. So simple. So good. So good. You have to try it. So it costs just under $4. In the US, this is a large portion. This would cost 8 or 9, easy. Well, with the size, probably more, but oh man, mangoes. Such a good combination. So good. It's like a perfect meal. But as I was saying before, I've been pretty lucky. It's only really rained once that I've been impacted, and that was when I was getting a massage yesterday, which I did skip a massage today because I needed a break. It was worked my muscles pretty good yesterday, and but I'll go back tomorrow and probably the next day for my last day. But yeah, it's Bosch massage. It's just off the Thong Lore, I believe, BTS stop, and then you walk a little ways. I highly recommend it. It's got really great reviews. That's why I chose it. You can get slightly less expensive massages, but I like the owner. She's really friendly. Her staff. So far, I've had 3 people from there get massages, and they're all really, really good. First one was the head, neck, and shoulders massage, which I don't know. I love the head massage. It's just it feels great. I don't know why. It just feels really good. And then the next one I got was the Thai massage, and then the last one I got, the one yesterday, was the oil massage for 2 hours, which was 800 baht. So that's about 20 some odd dollars, and then I took 200, so basically 1,000 baht. So just about $30 for a 2-hour massage, which is insane. Like, it's crazy. But that one, I recommend that one. Just go for it. You will not regret it. Funny story with that is that the owner speaks a little bit of Thai, but I was probably the first customer, so I think just after 10 when they opened, and she's like, "Go outside." I'm like, "What?" Like, I don't understand. Like, I've gotten all my massages in here, but I guess there's a door right next to it that goes upstairs for a bit more privacy because they want to take a shower before another massage. So yeah, it was just like what I do. And another interesting note is, so for the first 2 massages that were 320 baht, and then 300 baht. you paid afterwards. You got the massage, you pay afterwards, but for the more expensive one, and also the fact that you're leaving the downstairs area, she wanted you to pay in advance, which drew me for a little bit. I'm like, but, you know, you can trust me. Like, I've already been here, I've paid and I've tipped and all that stuff. So, but once you're done with that, I mean, you go out and you're done. So, I mean, you don't have to go back into the lower area. So that makes sense. And she's probably maybe, you know, people have not paid in those situations, so you got to be careful. But anyway, Bosch massage, highly recommended. There's closer ones that I can go to, but I'm on the Prang Pong, basically BTS stop, and Thong Lor is one step over. And honestly, it's I believe 17 baht to get from here to there, which is like 50 cents. And I mean, I walked there the first time, but it's just anything to help me not sweat. I mean, because I don't want to get in there drenched, and you know, it's just, I feel like rude and gross. So, but anyway, rain looks like it's stopping, which it doesn't matter. I'm not going out at this point. Hopefully, other businesses that are open, I don't want to lose business, because again, just a lot of hard-working type people out there, and you know, wanting to be successful, and you know, they work really hard, and I respect that. So one of the good things about the country is just well, that's what makes the country. It's the people. So, and they're good people. So anyway, I just thought I'd catch up with you, and I'll have more stuff out later, and I'll see ya.